What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at this. These are the Bud 3s by Redmi. All right, guys, so Redmi didn't send this over for me. This is something that I bought with my own money, and I'm gonna review them here today. So these are the Redmi Bud 3, and there's some other like Chinese characters on there that I cannot read. But yeah, I've been using these, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. And this is it right here. This is the case right here. So if you guys see that, this is the case. It is charged via USB-C, so that's gonna be a plus for sure. And then you open it up and it's a magnetic opening like that. Just nice little snappy feeling right there when you open it up. And then these are the earbuds right here. So this is one earbud and the next one is over here. So this is the other earbud right here. These are the two earbuds and they are magnetized inside there. When you do put them in, it's magnetized so it won't fall off. You can see right there. Nicely magnetized, not gonna fall off in there at all. So the earbud itself right here, if you guys can see, this is the earbud. They do come with different ear plugs, so for different sizes of ears, and also has a fin over here. So there's a fin right there, and that also has different sizes. I think there's two different sizing inside there. And to pair it, all you do is just pair it with your Bluetooth. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. And then you are paired. So if I'm listening to music, I'm gonna tell you, they aren't like the best, most deep sounding headphones, but they're pretty good. I would say that they are a notch below some other headphones that I've reviewed. And you can check out all the other ones I reviewed. I've reviewed some high-end earbuds. I've reviewed some low-end ones, but I would say that these are probably middle of the pack, middle upper to the pack for cheaper headphones. And I'll tell you the price of these a little bit later, but I feel like they're not super bassy and they're not really loud. Like they could be louder, that might be my only issue, and they could be a little bit more bassier. But other than that, I think the sound quality of these are super impressive, especially for the price. And I would even say that if they were more expensive, you probably wouldn't be mad at that because they are sounding really, really good. Again, they're not gonna sound like something like the Jaybirds that I had, but they're gonna sound really good. Like, I'm impressed with these, really. I find myself using these and I'm not so worried about losing them because you can lose earbuds, and I have lost earbuds before, but if you do, just buy some more. They do have some controls on here, so there's no tactile buttons, and the directions are all in like Chinese. So in order to play, all you do is tap your left ear once. So you just kind of tap it. And am I a fan of this? Not really, because it's kind of hard to tell what you're doing. So that's how you play it. If it stopped, in order to pause it, you just tap your left one. Or actually, you hold your left one. Actually, I have no idea. I have no idea how it works. That's probably gonna be a negative for sure. I can't read the instructions and I don't know how it works. I'm just pressing tapping everywhere. So I thought I knew, and I've been using this for a long time. I do know that if you tap it, it will move on to the next song. So that's pretty much the only one I know how to do. Everything else is up in the air because I don't know, I don't read Chinese and I have no idea. But that's gonna be that. Do they stay in your ear? You know, for me, I haven't found the earbuds falling out of my ears during a workout, like at the gym or whatever, but I can feel that they aren't super secure in my ears. I've tried different ear tips, earbuds, and still it's not really tight fitting inside my ear. So there is a little bit of sound bleeding when I use these, but it's a pretty good fit for me. And I feel that it blocks off a lot of the noise, especially at the gym. It could be a little bit better fitting. It's not the best fit, especially for my ear shape, but it's adequate for my uses. One more thing, let's hear how it sounds on a phone call.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. This is the Redmi Bud 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. This is the Redmi Bud 3.
So as you guys can see there, I think it sounds pretty good. Like, I'm pretty impressed by how it sounds on a phone call. There is a little bit of reverberation. I don't know if that was just because I was in a quiet room or the volume on my earbuds was too high, but I thought the sound quality sounded really good. And I've talked with different people on the phone with it and they've had no complaints at all. The sound quality of a phone call is pretty good. So what is the price of these Redmi Buds 3? It's actually also Xiaomi. So I don't know, Xiaomi or Redmi. The price of this is about 30 bucks. And I'm telling you, if you guys are looking for a good quality headphones that actually sound pretty decent, like I said, they're in the middle of the pack, but they're like not too far off from expensive headphones that cost $150, $200. Look at these. These are the Redmi Bud 3 or Xiaomi 3. I'm gonna put the link down below. If you're looking for a cheap pair that's going to sound good and they have good quality, they last long, these are great. So who are these for? These are gonna be for those looking for a quality pair of in-ear earbuds that's not gonna break your bank. For 30 bucks, you can't beat that price for sure. So if you do want a good quality pair of earbuds, check out these. One of my pros are gonna be the price for sure. 30 bucks, that's a great deal for earbuds. You can't find earbuds any cheaper, really. I mean, that's gonna be pretty much the price you're gonna get for earbuds. And the next thing is gonna be the quality. Like I said before, there's almost like for me, for who's tested a bunch of different earbuds, it's gonna be like just below the top quality. It's not gonna be the bassiest, it's not gonna be the loudest, but it's gonna get you through a workout and you're not gonna be able to hear too much because it does block off a lot of sound. The next pro is gonna be the sound quality of a phone call. I thought for me, the sound quality sounded really good. You heard the test, there was a little bit of reverberation, but not too bad, and I've had no complaints on any of my phone calls. The next pro for me is going to be the case. I do like that it does have USB-C charging on here, so that's gonna be a plus for sure. I like the case, I like the design. So far, so good. What are the negatives? Negatives are going to be the fitting. The fitting isn't the greatest for my ear. Maybe for your ears, it's gonna be better. The next thing is gonna be, it does block off a lot of sound, so if you are running outside, you might wanna look at some bone conduction headphones over there. I have a lot of reviews on that on my channel as well. And the next thing is going to be, the instructions are not in English. Like if I could read it, I probably could use Google Lens or something and try to translate it myself, but for me, I feel that the way that you control the earbuds with swipes or taps or touches or whatever, I can't figure it out, and I've been using them for a while now, so that's gonna be a negative. But the one that you do have to know is to skip to the next song, just tap on the earbud and you should get there. So those are gonna be my negatives. What am I gonna give this a Goku Runner rating? I'm gonna give this a Goku Runner thumbs up. I think for that price, 30 bucks, you really can't beat it. I've actually been using this more than any of my other earbuds that I have. I have other ones, I have Jabras, I have Jaybirds, and now I have a Redmi or Xiaomi, whatever one they call it. I'm liking this, I use this a lot, and you guys should definitely check it out, especially if you are on a budget. All right guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Xiaomi or Redmi Bud 3s. I think they're Bud 3 Lites. I don't even know, you can't read the packaging, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.